right, let's run through this chess match that I just wrapped up against Bullet 1303, who's coming out of Russia, which doesn't have a flag on chess.com, but whatever. We're gonna run with it, dude. So I'm just gonna play a London here, get that c pawn out, and homie opens up the diagonal, so I'm gonna attack the rook with the bishop immediately. And then my thought, I think, was that I'm gonna try to attack this knight, but that doesn't work very well. He gets his rook out of the way, and then for some reason I just develop my knight and just completely blunder this pawn. Not a good move, dude. Not a good move. But then I'm going to attack the knight for no reason, really, and get my knight in here. I don't know, just getting spicy with it, dude. Thankfully, he blunders the pawn right back, because I can take this. And then my bishop is in, which is pretty interesting. So this is a check. He offers to trade of bishops. I take the wrong one. This is not a good move at all. Completely blunder the fact that he could just take my bishop and my rook would be under attack. Thankfully, he misses it and takes my bishop back, and we just trade bishops. And it's all square. All square right now, even material. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to blunder some more material, I think, probably pretty soon here. I push the pawn, try to scare the knight away, then just completely blunder the pawn for no reason at all. I think I was thinking about going here, but I can't go here if the knight's going to take, and the knight definitely takes. And then I'm just going to blunder another pawn. But I am starting to make things interesting. Like, I'm putting some pressure on here, just making the position sort of spicy. We're getting a little spicy. I'm gonna go for this. Give the king a little scare here, and disconnect the rooks, which I'm pretty happy about. Especially since he thinks he has a fork here, but I do have this. I have this, and I'm gonna check the king. And I was thinking I'd be able to get my rook out of the way, but I really don't have anything to do here. So I figured I'd just take the pawn with the threat of this, and this just looked really nice to me. I guess I should have brought the queen back to protect my rook. I'm losing the rook no matter what, because my queen was under attack here and my rook's under attack here, so I had to save the queen. I guess I should have brought it back, but this looked like a nasty threat to me. I take a pawn, and I'm threatening to take this pawn as well. So I get 2 pawns out of the deal, which seems like a pretty good deal to me. And now, things are popping off. Things are absolutely popping off. I'm just going to give up the knight, because I noticed that he's in some trouble if he takes the knight, and he's in a lot of trouble. It's mate in 2. If he takes the knight, it's mate in 2. So I set a little trap, and he fell right into it, dude. Fell right into it, and I get the checkmate, dude. Bullet, never stood a chance. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.